why I haven't been uploading on YouTube. Hey! I have a date tomorrow. Jail! Giving style. I stay protecting my peace over here in the dirty worker land. Like fucking crazy.
Another beautiful day, I finally figured the recipe. A bit of giving and taking, life it is what you make it. Nothing petty can get to me. A little bit of slow, a little bit of go, a little bit of high, a little bit of low. Ooh, live for the moment. Ooh, live for the time. Ooh, live for the moment. Now you get yours and I'll get mine. I wanna sing 1,000 times a day so I could get you higher to the ground.
We made it to the studio. Just recorded with Luann. This is the bag I've been using, by the way. It's from Marnie. I'm obsessed with it. And then this is, of course, the Stanley that I've been obsessed with. I feel like I slayed today's outfit. I need to get more tops like this. They're like funky, but still casual and cute. This is like the full outfit. I'm wearing these jeans from Nasty Gal, and then these cutie little heels from, I want to say the Amazon Style store. Maybe Steve Madden. Top is Revolve. It's so cute. I am obsessed with this fit. I normally wear like sneakers, obviously, to the studio because you can't even see bottom, but these pants are like so funky. I needed to wear a heel with them. Anyway, I gotta pee and I kind of have a headache right now. I don't know what's going on, so maybe I need to eat. I'm hungry. All right, gotta go. Love you. Hey guys, this morning I uploaded my video where I got really real about some things. The real reasoning why I haven't been uploading on YouTube. And apparently, after getting the feedback from y'all, everyone thinks they're ugly. Like, hey, y'all, we're all in this together. By the way, if you can't take a joke, like, get the fork out this video because, like, my entire personality is basically being sarcastic. And, like, you gotta make a joke out of the dark things sometimes. You know what I mean? At least I do. Like, that's how we're getting through some things. First of all, I just wanted to come on here. I'm just gonna be so millennial right now. I wanted to come on here. I had some things in my heart, but for real. I wanted to chit chat with y'all because, well, one, you guys are my best friends. Two, I am overwhelmed with like the amount of comments I've received and DMs. Like it's been a long ass time, if ever, that I've gotten so many like book long, kind, relatable, incredible DMs and comments. And I am trying to and have been reading every single one, and I'm just over the moon thankful. Basically, if you missed it, go check it out. I'll link it down below, but it's the video where the thumbnail says pros and cons of living in LA. I feel like I've just now opened up a little bit about like my body image shit, which like I've never really talked about, and it's funny because I feel like I talk about it quite a bit with my friends. I definitely talk about it quite a bit with my journal. I normally am very strong-headed and confident when it comes to body image and just like my image of myself. It's not like I'm like sitting here every day being like, oh, I'm fucking ugly, because like, don't get me wrong, like I have like days like that, but they're far and few between, and I'm very lucky and grateful to have, you know, that mental mindset, I guess. Just because I am a mentally strong person doesn't mean like I don't have my off days. And I don't know, the other day I just felt compelled to share it. One, I wanted to selfishly vent. I wanted to get some shit out, and you guys just so happen to be the ones that hear it. And it was received really well, which I'm grateful for, because I do understand, you know, me being vulnerable like that opens up a whole new can of worms. I just wanted to say I'm overwhelmed with gratitude by how fucking awesome you guys have been. What I learned from this is I do absolutely want to be more vulnerable with you guys. I do want to share, or just at least touch on like insecurities of mine, or just be more open about things going on in my life that aren't always good or that I'm struggling with. I feel like I've found a new sense of purpose on this channel. I feel like I've just been like this whole time been trying to find my voice on the internet, and I'm confident now, like, not that I wasn't before, but I'm even more confident in how I can provide value or help others, or just like let other girls know who are similar to me, like, hey, like I go through this too and it fucking sucks, but it's like, we're gonna be fine. It's not that deep. Like I don't need to do a sermon every time I get on YouTube. Like sometimes I'm gonna talk about silly little products I find. Sometimes I'm gonna be talking about boys. Sometimes I'm gonna be talking about housewives. Sometimes I'm gonna be talking about like a book I'm reading. Like it's not always gonna be deep, but I was really grateful that when I went deep, y'all had my fucking back. So thank you. I'm really excited for this new season of life. I feel like I've been struggling a little bit in a weird way. I feel like I'm protecting my peace more than ever. I'm watering my plant more than ever. And it's great to see a little bit of progress. And seeing you guys respond to that video made me feel like, okay, like that is a direction I would like to go in or touch on more often. The reason I want to have this YouTube channel is 1, for the memories. 2, because it's like the best job in the world. 3, so I can creatively be fulfilled. Like this is such a creative, fulfilling job for me because like I've always wanted to be a host, but simultaneously I've always loved producing and being behind the camera. And I mean, I was a producer for like 4 years and I was an editor before that. I used to literally edit like movie trailers and stuff. Like I lived a whole life before my last producing job and I went to fashion school. Like I feel like I have all these interests and this job really like scratches all of those itches, which I am so beyond grateful for. Like it's so awesome. I feel like my confidence is really coming back in a lot of things, like in work, in friendships, in dating, in appearance, in like family, and in my purpose and my passions. Opening up when I was like a little down bad and you guys asked me up was exactly what I needed, just what the doctor ordered. And I'm so grateful to have built such a strong female community. Like we out here on the internet being positive. Like no one else is like that on the internet. No one else's comments are like that on the internet. Like I stay protecting my peace over here in the dirty Vorker land. Fucking proud of us. I hope you know I'm here for y'all if you need me to. If you ever have a question or you're going through something, feel free to DM. I do try and go through my DMs as much as possible. Cannot guarantee I'm gonna get back to everyone, but I do try. And as I get mentally stronger, I am more confident with like looking and dealing with DMs, and I want to help y'all. This is your sign to check in on the friend that's always doing well and is always happy. Maybe throw them an extra compliment today or send them a text or let them know you're thinking of them. You know, maybe write them a little note at work if it's a coworker. I'm gonna do the same. So yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. I have a date tomorrow. So I really need my beauty sleep. Thanks for the check-in. This is gonna be our new thing. Cause this means like love all around the dirty Forker world. Morning guys, I can't see shit, but I woke up, did my skincare routine, and now I'm going to write my to-do list and journal a little before I get my day started. We have a lot to do.
Ooh, yeah, you see I'm only superhuman. And going to the moon and blast off, yeah. You see my true plan, spreading joy, feeling new, yeah. Showing up with my best self.
I was supposed to go on a pickleball today and he literally just canceled. Keep in mind, this is 2 hours before. Like, jail! This man is gonna have to beg on his knees to go on another date. Like, how can you not tell me before 2 hours before? Like, I would literally have to leave in an hour to get there because I was going all the way to Santa Monica. Like, your girl's ready to play pickleball. At least my glam slays. I'm gonna film videos, obviously. And like, I'm filming today, so thank God this little glam didn't go to waste, but geez Louise, what a loser. He didn't even send an excuse. He was like, hey, sorry, I'm gonna have to reschedule, like after I followed up. Well, he forgot to mention he's from Loser Town, USA. Jeez Louise. Why is it so hard for people to be normal and polite? Who raised you? That's what I wanna know. I sent it to my brother. He was like, oh my God, ew, like what a loser. Like, I've never had a guy cancel this late before. Which, I'm not gonna lie, like I'm not mad because I'm going on a flight tomorrow to Alabama and the flight's at 6 a.m. So I have to like wake up at 4 a.m. It's a whole thing. But like, on what stratosphere did he think it was okay to like not cancel way earlier? At least I have time to be post more of my Prime Day sales and get my coin, okay? I had to get glam anyway because I had to film a get ready with me for my sponsored video. That's so crazy. I just would never do that. The only time I've canceled somewhat last minute, which in my head was last minute because it's the day of, and it wasn't like an hour before, like it was like several hours before. It was because I quite literally had strep throat. I didn't realize that it was strep throat. I thought it was just like I had a sore throat the day before. That's why I didn't tell him the day before. And then the day of, I was like, hey, I'm so sorry. Like, I have strep throat. Can we please reschedule? Like, so sorry again. Like, I apologized. I had an excuse. I like, you know, followed up to reschedule, etc. This man, the audacity. I just wanted to like tell you guys because I'm sure this has happened to not just me. It's fucked up. We need to normalize calling these idiots out. Like, what the hell? I'm genuinely shocked. No offense, but he is not hot enough to be pulling this behavior. Who does he think he is? Like Jimmy Garoppolo? Jimmy would never. Look how literal perfect my living room is right now. Like, what the fuck? Don't look at my plant though. Don't look at my plant though. Don't look at my plant though. Stanley Cup supremacy. I've gotten a lot of shit on my to-do list done. I journaled my 3 pages. I said drink 3 Stanleys. This is probably, I'm almost done with my second. I need to return dresses still. I need to edit my second ad. Edit dress TikTok and post. Did that. Pack for Alabama started. Need to get gas. I'll do that when I do my returns. Go on date. Well, you know what? He canceled. Or needs to reschedule. Honestly, his loss. Like, I'm confident in saying that. His fucking loss. He's missing out on so much. These juicy lips. I want to shower and use self-tanner tonight. I submitted my footage and then I cleaned. I really just need to finish packing and then return the dresses and edit. Let's pack for 20 minutes and then I'll edit, submit, and then go to the post office. Ready to go. Here's my packing cubes. Guys, I decided on the pink and black daddy. I'm just gonna put her in her own like protection that she came in. Packing outfit. I literally wore my podcast yesterday because YOLO. Can someone explain to me what cocktail means? Can y'all just say like nice dress? I literally went to fashion school and don't know what cocktail means. This technically could be a vibe. Is that cocktail? I don't know. This could be cute. What the actual fuck does cocktail mean? Why is this literally like so hard? Every time I try on this dress, I hate it and I hate the way my body looks, but I'm just gonna try it on again because like maybe it's different this time. It's just so not flattering. Like, I think I just need to get rid of it or sell it because I've never worn it and like there's a reason why. I think this is a cocktail dress. I feel comfortable in it. It looks good. Just wondering though, I feel like these shoes make it look cheap. So maybe I'll throw on a black heel. Where's the pink foot? I feel like this just kind of looks weird. I like them because they're not that tall, but like, I feel like if they were a little taller, they would like look better on my leg. This like fits way better. The vibe. I'm like, now is this too casual or is this just perfect? It doesn't make sense, but it's fun, question mark. Do we like this for night 2? Or is it giving funeral? I just feel like it's kind of boring. I do like the silhouette of it for sure. I'm like, is this too slutty? Like, I'm gonna be around parents. This is what I might do for night 2 cocktail with a cropped trend. And then for brunch, I could do a loafer moment. This is adorable. And I feel well styled. Love it. The Burberry clutch. Now that I'm inspired by my last outfit, I'm like, could I wear this as a cocktail? It's giving styled, you know? It's giving she went to fashion school. And then I obviously have this sweater dress that could be really cute with a boot, a blazer, or a heel and a blazer. Guys, the older I get, the less color I wear, and it scares me. It's giving sexy first lady with Burberry trench or blazer. Gonna bring this dress, obviously bringing this blazer. Gonna throw my clothes back on. Yay! This is like the earliest I've ever started packing. That's crazy. I'm gonna go return these dresses and then come back at it. Finish the rest of my stuff. Hopefully I can be in bed before midnight. That would be crazy. One thing I learned from this man that ended up rescheduling or canceling, I'm like, I doubt we'll go on another date. We'll see. I ate this glam. And what I learned from this is I don't need to wear foundation. Like, I'm literally just wearing the e.l.f. glow shit, which technically isn't even a foundation. And like, it works so well with my skin, and my skin has truly never looked better. There's no like weird cracking or cakiness. I just did that in concealer. Obviously I did like contour and some blush and other things, but like I did learn that, and a win's a win, you know? Did I think this was gonna be how the day ended up? Absolutely not. Am I mad that this is how it ended up? Absolutely not. Like, I'm pretty indifferent. I honestly am glad because I'm so exhausted from like such a busy work week. I am a little disappointed in myself though because I didn't make it to the gym today. I also was planning on playing pickleball today, so I was like, it's okay, I don't need to go in the morning. And then by the time it got later and he had already canceled, I just like occupied myself with other things. Like it's not like I was like doing nothing, but yeah, I've felt like a little bit off my gym grind, but I feel like I will get back on it tomorrow. I'm gonna have a crazy travel day, so I'm gonna land and then I think I'm gonna take a nap and then I'll go to the gym, shower, get ready, go to the welcome party, and I'm so excited. Like now that it's like here, I'm so excited. When I'm stressed out about a trip, I can't like get excited until I'm like, you know, done getting ready. I like posted on my Instagram story that like a guy canceled on me or whatever. The amount of people that are responding being like, ew, like what a loser. Like where are your manners and stuff? It's so funny. I love you all so much. I'm like obviously going nowhere tonight. So I was like, let my skin breathe. I think I'm gonna do a face mask to just hydrate before my flight tomorrow. My goal for my flight is to literally just sleep and edit and upload a video hopefully tomorrow, and then I still have to finish editing one more thing tonight. House is pretty much clean. Like this is the most ahead I've ever been when it comes to packing. What stresses me out the most with packing is like figuring out the main outfits. Other than that, I feel like I pack pretty much the same thing everywhere. I'm always packing the same leggings, the same workout tops, the same like sweatshirt, the same PJs. So that's like a routine. It's just like the main events, like the wedding, the cocktail hour shit, which I'm confident in on outfits now that I just took the time to like actually style them, because if I don't, I get like stressed out. I feel like I've said this before, but I'm also trying to get in the habit of just re-wearing things and not giving a fuck, because literally no one cares and you shouldn't care. I grew up in like the generation where it was like, if you take an Instagram in it, you can't wear it again. But like, that is so dumb, that mentality. Trying to buy more basic. I want to do a big order from Skims because I've had my eye on a few things from them and I kind of want to do a try on haul. I don't know if this is just me, but I'm very particular about the type of try on hauls that I like. And it needs to be like extremely fast paced. You have to try on the actual item, like fuck not trying it on. You also need to give your honest opinion. Like I need to know if something is mouth-fitting. Like even when I've done sponsored try on hauls, I'm still telling you guys like, this isn't the best fit, but you can make it work for A, B, and C. Let's do a face mask. I'm gonna do this Clarins one because it's super hydrating. Guys, you know what's so funny? I was not stressed out about this date ever since we planned it on Thursday. I wasn't stressed out about it. I like for sure thought it was going to happen. And like normally I feel like if I plan a date, I just like get kind of nervous / excited, like whatever. But like I completely wasn't thinking about it. I think one, because like Libby was here and all the stuff that's going on in the world right now, I was just like distracted and I was like really worried about Julia, etc. But it did come across my mind, which it always does these days, this morning specifically, that I was like, I was planning my day around this date, but like in the back of my head I was like, don't believe it's happening until it's happening. I look fucking crazy. You can't have your happiness depend on your expectation of how things are going to happen and how people are going to act, because like you can't control how others act, you know what I mean? So like the second I took out all expectations from like anything I'm looking forward to, like I was looking forward to playing pickleball, like of course, and yeah, I was looking forward to like potentially meeting someone I actually have a crush on, but I know the likelihood of me like actually liking the person I'm going on a date with is pretty slim. So I was just like looking forward to pickleball and like whatever. I don't know. I feel like I just don't put as much pressure on dates as I used to. I don't know. I've been on a lot more bad ones than I have good. That's totally okay, by the way, and normal. Just don't put all your expectations into other people, because like they're gonna let you down. And that can even be like friends, co-workers, like parents. You are the person that ultimately controls your happiness. Like you can't put that ball in other people's court.